task was always carrying us, you and Patrick.
Is extremely difficult because it's thousands of players. Not even joking.
Thousands of players, like not CP.
Sides.
Okay.
3.
There's 3 different sides and like what?
20 squads.
How much would you say? 50 squads?
A lot of squads.
Well then.
Also, I made egg sandwiches with toast as the bread. They're amazing.
My Oma.
You should fry some bologna up, throw it on there.
I should have. You're right. Why didn't I do that?
Another good option is do it with some ham. Some ham's really good on it too. Like cook the ham, it's really good.
Spam? I agree.
You're right.
I love cancer in a can.
You know, Markiplier's car got broken into.
I believe that. Seems to happen to a lot of
He uploaded a video.
Or gaming.
Zeke is live now, and we're just talking about egg sandwiches and Markiplier's car getting broke into.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah,
My name is Markiplier. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Not that joke again. Let me change my title to Madden with Markiplier.
Alphonse here. Welcome to Unnamed Guy Gaming. We'll be playing some Madden 18 today. Take it away, Alphonse.
I'm leaving that intro. So, random teams. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh my God, the Vikings.
Oh come on!
You got an 89 overall team. Calm down.
You haven't. How are the Vikings 91?
Because they're like 9 and 2.
91 because of 9 and 2.
I mean, they've got a great
Now,
fucking
can I use
record.
the official
So they have a
Color
great
Rush
overall.
alternate? Can I use this official Color Rush alternate?
The real question is, why do the Eagles not have a higher overall than the Patriots?
From the Vikings. I don't know.
Eagles are like 10
and
and 1. They are 10 and 1.
You know, my favorite kind of egg is the kind of egg that you bite into and it explodes like a gusher. I love tasting the yolk. Just the thought of eating an
It's
unborn
not the only
child.
thing you like tasting that
Oh
explodes
my
in your
God.
mouth.
Unborn children.
I feel
What the what?
It feeds the soul.
Ed
Where are you
Too
back
Tall
here?
Jones. How tall was he?
BRB.
Alright.
I got it.
I should probably do an actual intro. Hello everybody, I'm
It
the
is
guy here playing
halftime.
Madden 18 with Jeffrey. Again.
This is what Zeke's channel consists of.
Yep.
My quarterback has thrown 16 interceptions, but has a lot more. Your quarterback has 11 interceptions and 9 touchdowns. Mine has 23 touchdowns and 6.
Any quarterback that has more interceptions than touchdowns is fucking shit. That is awful. How hard is it? Just don't throw it to the enemy team.
Hey, it worked! It gave me my official alternate color rush. Yay! I got a color rush.
When playing football,
The enemy team.
that is true.
What the
The
frick?
quarterback, oh my God, he's a beast. He just picked up like 4 yards with 12 people on top of
Who
him.
was that?
Anyway, I mean, like, I'm not saying it's easy to get passes out there. You still have to be good at, doing it. But if you're an NFL quarterback, you should have more touchdowns than interceptions.
Look
You
at
have
that
a
prime
negative
example.
ratio. That's
Derek Carr.
just bad.
That's depressing.
Derek Carr's only
Why
thrown
are
one
you in the
interception this
NFL?
season. And he didn't throw it until like week 10. Yeah, but he's a beast.
The Patriots.
He's the best.
If he was the best, his team would be #1, not the Eagles.
No, it takes more than the
Just 'cause one
quarterback to
person
make the
is the
team
best.
go around.
Yeah.
It's like
If you're
saying
the best
Tom
player
Brady's
around.
the best player of all time because he has 5 Super Bowl rings. It took a team to do that, not Brady.
Did you see number 15 just slip and fall on his butt cheeks?
It was incredible.
The autism speaks highly in him.
He's gonna be sore later. Almost as sore as you after this ass pounding you're about to get in this game.
Ooh, that's strip the ball from him. I know. Take his ball, shove it down his throat, and say "Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, Santa Maria."
Totally.
Mamma Maria, Santa Maria, suck my dita. Ha 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 ha.
Do you even know what you're saying most of the time, Jeff?
What the frick? Stop,
Look at that man
Latavius
go.
Murray.
That was a no.
Look at Latavius Murray. Latavius Murray, someone murder him. This game, this injury system right here is so much bollocks.
Dude,
It's not even a...
your guy just grabbed onto the ball and fell to the ground, and I started dragging you with it.
It's like, now, stop.
What? Come on. That was complete. I don't believe you.
I touch his left pec, and he's like, ow.
I don't believe you. That was a catch.
No, it's not. No, it's...
Oh my god. Just dived straight into my nose.
Just no, Zeke. You're not allowed to touch the first down line. And you're gonna run it with Latavius Murray because you know my team can't stop him because he's Latavius Murray. Make
To be fair, I didn't pick up many yards on that. I've only gotten 10 yards with him so far. That's averaging about 3.3 yards a run.
Latavius Murray. This is a bull crap call right here with Latavius Murray. I hate Murray. Murray is Murray, but he's a furry.
I clicked the wrong button, but it worked out. What?
What?
And also, why did he just stop? How did you...
Vicious.
Explain to me how you caught that just then.
I don't know.
You were behind me, the ball was in my arms, and then you took off running with it. I'm so confused.
I don't even know what happened. I don't know either.
Like, how did you end up with the ball? Like, you weren't...
Looks like your quarterback's living up to his name, where he's throwing more interceptions than touchdowns.
Like, I just don't understand how your player ended up with the ball.
I don't either.
Like, my guy clearly caught it, right? And then you took off running the other direction with it, even though you weren't even really that close to me. And
I know
you were
how
behind
I did it.
me. It teleported to you.
I reached.
It teleported to you. I'm so confused. Like,
No,
I'm
what
not
happened
mad.
was I took it off running.
But he
with it.
didn't, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, his arm never wrapped around me. He was just behind me, and then I caught the ball. And then it teleported to you, and you had the ball. Like, the ball was in my arms, and then disappeared, and was in your arms. Was it a graphical glitch, or like...
Was that a really thing?
Like, because the way that I saw it, your player never even possibly had the ball. It wasn't an option. And then he started running with the ball. Like...
Zeke, there's only one thing you can scream. Fairly Odd Parents!
I don't know what happened.
Why? You don't even throw it.
Damn, you slammed him hard. I guess now we're even. But
shut up. Shut up. You're talking about your quarterback getting bad. Look at my fucking moron.
Well,
and last season a lot of the turnovers just like this one in Jags territory. 11 of the 16 really put them in a tough spot in plus territory.
I mean, maybe you clicked the wrong button. I don't know. Maybe you did the same thing that I did. Let me guess, that's a pick too. I believe it. I catch the ball, go for a touchdown. That was a pick 6. Okay.
I just catch it in the touchdown. It's a pick 6, guys.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Oh, I forget how good Murray is. I forget sometimes. I really do.
Did you see the ball just go flying off the screen? Where'd it go?
Through the wormhole with Morgan Freeman.
Whoa!
I didn't get
Unnecessary.
How long would this field goal be? Doesn't even give me the option. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna go for it, because apparently I can't make this field goal. Which I believe, because that'd be like a 55-yarder. Really? No blocking at all whatsoever. Great. I love that so much. I had somebody wide open and they just, nope, I don't want to block. This game
Hey
makes
man,
me happy.
the fatty came after you, so that's why.
Why do quarterbacks not fumble in this game unless I use them?
I don't know.
You ran for like 900 yards with fucking Cam Newton. You know how often he fumbles in real life? All the time. I don't get it.
Zeke, you can't honestly have me explain this game because I can't even explain it.
I genuinely don't know what's happening. That interception at the beginning didn't even happen and it gave you the ball.
I don't know. I'm agreeing with. Woo! My old guy fell on me. What a fat tub of lard, dude.
I mean, I shoved him into you, but yes, he did fall on you. 2nd and 17. I think I backed you up further. I think you're on like 2nd and 62. And I just went through you. You saw 26 go through you, right? That makes sense too. There's something wrong with you, dude. Just some of the noises you make, you need help. Yay! Yay! I hit him so hard.
You just slammed him, dude.
You're not challenging a fumble. There's nothing to challenge.
You see, you talk so much crap about how stuff's not supposed to happen, and then when something happens, you're like, oh,
when someone hits your quarterback that hard, you fumble. If you don't fumble,
I hit your quarterback that hard, nothing happens. Well, shut your mouth.
It's not true.
Faggot.
I mean, that might be true. That works. I'll take it. It wasn't a pick.
That ball went to the stratosphere.
Let me see here. Did you hear me click the button?
Nope. It looks like you were looking to do something and you saw the tackle. You're like, oh, well, I'm going to die.
I mean, yeah, I clicked the hell out of the button because he was open. But
the thing about my defensive line is they're all fatties. I mean, look at them. They're all fatties. Yet
they're all fat, they're all really fucking
quarterback.
slow, and my offensive line is terrible. It's better than nothing. I'll punt it.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Why does this game lag? Nowhere.
Ow!
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for.
Dude, I clicked maximum power for that punt, and it clicked. And then the bottom of it didn't click, so it canceled the top part too. This game.
Don't you hate that?
This game, yes.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles being chased out left.
Oh, God!
Able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get just a yard.
Oh, he went a yard!
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off.
Zeke, just enjoy the game for what it is.
I am enjoying it.
You're just enjoying because you made me fumble the ball.
Hey Jeff, why don't you go fuck yourself, alright? I'm trying to enjoy the game, but when you're a dick like that, you just make it really hard to. Remember what Jason told you yesterday? I'm about to hurt your feelings, so stop.
It wouldn't be the first time someone's hurt my feelings. Especially in this game.
I'm kicking you from the party. I'm doing it.
kickers because we don't.
All right, everybody.
42 years young, hit a 57-yarder to win the game for Arizona last week. How about that?
Here we go. Now I can enjoy myself. I don't know why I'm so upset right now, but I'm not even mad at the game. I can enjoy the game. Stop him. Break him down. There you go, 55. Good tackle.
A night game in Pittsburgh. Heinz Field has been notoriously a tough kicker's park.
Here we go. Now we're good. Now we're golden.
It was cold.
Pick it. Yeah, it's good enough. Incomplete pass. I'll take it.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
They could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Here's Bortles to throw.
And we got him out of bounds. That's all right. We're good. It's still back at the 39. We got this. We can handle it. All right, Big Dick Johnson over here. About to break your center in half. No, I'm not. I click square, but you know, wrong button. So that works. This game is just, you know, I click square when it tells me to click square. It's wrong. Like, I swear to God, every time I go up here, I click square. Regardless of if it says X or square or whatever it may say, I click square. So when it says X and it says I click the right button, it's wrong. When it says square and I didn't click the right button, it's wrong. Maybe I should click X. Oh, doesn't work either. Here we go, 3rd and 11. We got this handled. We're good.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't
Nope,
had much
still clicking
success
square. Still clicking square.
Open man is Westbrook complete. That he will have the first down before
Okay.
he's tackled at the 12.
I don't get this game sometimes, but I'm having fun. It's a fun game.
Passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
I'm trying to enjoy it. Hey, that one worked that time. Yay.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Linval Joseph getting in there from his defensive tackle.
User sack. I find Madden is fun. I just enjoy my own company, you know. Hey, you go 34. Didn't pick it, but you swatted it, so that's good.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And it led me by the wrong direction, even though I was holding right on the left stick. And then clicked the right button, it went to the left.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull
You
it
know,
down
I
and
think
run
it's not
for it,
that
but they
hard to
rallied
program a
it
game like
and kept
this,
him
but
short of a first down.
maybe it is. Who knows? Maybe this is like the most complicated thing in the history of video games.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The decision to go for it pays off.
This Vikings defense is awful. Their zone coverage don't work, their man coverage don't work, their blitzes don't work. They just suck. How do they win games?
From the gun, it's Bortles. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Needed that one.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic.
Alright, now we in this. I thought they were going to call that a safety, and I was about to be pissed, but okay.
2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
Alright, 2:14 to get down the field.
After the interception, here's Keenum. Looking for a tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted.
Okay. No, that's completely fair, because this quarterback is fucking awful. I hate this game so much, really. But, you know what? I'm having fun. I can stop him from getting in the end zone, and even if I can't get down the field either, so I'm gonna lose this game, but I'm gonna have fun doing it.
Because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
This defense is so bad. But I can have fun because Jeffrey's not here to piss me off.
And as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Fine, that's alright. The one time he makes a point after. I'll take it.
Out to kick this one away. To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills.
Bad kick.
Pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
I won't be able to get down the field though, so you know. I guess I could try to do something different, but like, what the fuck is different? I've thrown a pick every play.
I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Why? Because I don't like you. It's fair enough, right?
Working from the gun, Keenum. And Rudolph has it left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Because I wasn't out of bounds, of course.
On first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Because why would I have been out of bounds? Even though my body was out of bounds. Don't stop the clock. Because that makes sense.
From the 50, it's Keenum. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down. First down play. We're going to get a timeout.
That's a decent
As they'll
play.
get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Fresh set of downs here.
We're good. We're golden. We got this.
Shotgun snap for Keenum. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Throwing again is Keenum.
Because why would he be able to throw a decent throw?
He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. That takes
I
us
feel
from
it.
second to third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between.
Maybe it's my fault for clicking the button that it tells me to click in that situation in the playbook.
Because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And now the offense operates in the red
At least I'm
zone.
actually somewhat getting down the field now. Right? It's good, I guess.
From the red zone, it's Keenum. Forced out to his, and the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own.
I never fumbled it.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And
But,
it's second down.
okay. I never fumbled it, but that's fine. He fumbled it, but he also picked it back up before it hit the ground.
Here's Keenum now on second down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And a stoppage here. A timeout before this third down play takes place.
Dude, does this playbook just not have running plays, like, at all?
In this first half.
I don't get it.
The Vikings on third down.
I don't. I wish I did, but I don't.
This is 3rd and 4. Now the Georgia Southern.
Seriously, he didn't even touch me.
A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 6-yard line. Kind of running there.
Fine, I'll kick a fucking field goal. This team sucks so much. There's no blocking ever.
If you're a static running team, meaning you just want to run it in the middle, you may have some trouble against good defensive tackles. That's what we just saw on that play.
And did you?
Well, at least they won't take a goose egg into intermission as they do.
I saw a fat ass miss me and still tackle me.
Yeah, it hasn't really been the greatest of first halves.
There was a good 5 inches between his shoulder and mine. I just flew backwards for some reason.
Some momentum as we tick down toward halftime.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left.
It's fine, though. Second quarter.
To try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
I mean, this team's never going to do anything good, so he's just going to go down the field and score.
Get on out for the half.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the
Here we go.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Over the middle here to Rudolph. And they'll get this down to about the 20-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of
I don't have a timeout. Is he not going to call a timeout? Are you shitting me? Fine. Don't call a timeout then, bitch. Fuck you too, dude.
And now we'll get a late
There we
timeout
go.
as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Offense comes to the line now, first
I was
and
going to
10.
say, how many times have I called a timeout for you in this situation? You better fucking call a timeout.
Out of the gun, Keenum. Dancing to his left. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams,
You know, if he would have called timeout 4 seconds earlier, I'd have had another play. I'd have been in the end zone.
Fielded about a yard deep.
But he didn't. He's going to say, I did call timeout for you. Sure you
It's going to
fucking did.
cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense.
Yeah, 4 seconds
in
later.
this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now.
You know what happened? As the clock went off, I went out of bounds. If there was another half a second, I'd have had another play. I'd have been in the end zone.
Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Brandon, so often we talk about whether or not a quarterback was surprised by the pressure, by the blitz. Most of the time, they're not surprised by
I'm
that,
not mad, though.
but the speed in which someone gets there.
I'm not mad. I can come back and I can win. And even if I don't, it's fine because I don't have to listen to Jeffrey.
Situation just to tuck it and go down.
Yeah, when you don't even have...
And his pass is intercepted
Good throw.
for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he will take this one home.
There it is. Is he actually going to leave the game? There we go. All right. Now
Their first possession of the second half.
we are able to have a little bit of fun in this game. I'm not saying that because I'm winning. I've been saying that this whole time because Jeff's not here. I missed it because it didn't register.
And this is no
Cool.
good. It's a missed
Happy.
extra
So
point.
much fun.
Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So So they throw the pick six.
All right.
Another shot at it now as this
Another muff kick. That's awesome.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really...
I think I'm going to start doing a solo Madden series, just kind of going online head-to-head. Just trying to have a little bit of fun with, you know. Yep, don't juke. I didn't click juke or anything. Good pick, though. Good return on it. Starting to lag a little bit, but it's all good.
Does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
Wide.
Now a fumble. The ball's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Again, I never saw the ball come out of his hands, but okay.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
It didn't switch the play over. Cool.
Is it because you can analyze
That's
it?
fun.
I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
I don't know, I'm probably just going to delete this game at some point. One, to free up some space, and two, because I don't have any other friends that play, and I don't enjoy playing it with Jeffrey, so. I don't enjoy playing it with Jeffrey anymore. Before you guys in the comment section call me a page, it doesn't have any impact on him. He's too fucking stupid to understand. You know, I try to be cool with him. I've thrown games in the past for him. And I'm sure he'll probably say he's done the same for me, but I don't know. I just, any game reasonably, brother. Actually, you can go back to a Fortnite stream I did yesterday and watch Jason basically telling him the exact same thing, and everybody agreeing with him. Just like, it's just not fun. It's not fun playing games with you anymore. You know, it's just not. Like, even now that I'm winning, am I having fun? No, because I know who the other person in this game is and what's happening on the other side of the mic. I'll be genuinely surprised if he doesn't rage quit this game.
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
If I'm leading the fourth quarter, I'll probably throw this one.
So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum. Hit as he
good throw.
Incomplete. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout.
If I'm leading fourth quarter, I might not be. Probably won't be.
NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
This team doesn't have great offense. It doesn't have any defense.
Second down run for Murray. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
You and I both know that you don't really, truly replace Adrian Peterson, but Latavius Murray's a really good back. Similar running styles, too. Won't wear the same number. We know
I'm not talking shit, my dude.
You might see a little bit of that in him, upright with some power.
Just kind of venting a little bit and trying to enjoy this game, so you should do the same.
Keenum on first down. Being chased out left. And out of bounds right.
I'm trying to have fun. That's why I kicked you, because I wasn't having fun. Even if I end up losing this one, I'll have fun.
Don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Am I an asshole for admitting that I wasn't having fun? If so, then I guess I'm an asshole, because I wasn't having fun.
It's Murray. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker.
Oh my God. Hello.
From the gun, here's Keenum. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him.
You could probably hear your voice now. Should be able to. I can hear you.
Missed a golden opportunity.
And Forbath will put this one through, and that will push the lead up to 12-7. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
No, no. I said you're too stupid to understand what I'm trying to say to you, which clearly you are because you thought I was trying to tell you that you're too stupid to come back and win. That's not at all what I was saying. You can completely win this game. I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes in.
A fair rematch.
How's the head coach
Define
handling
fair.
it? The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke.
No, I'm just being completely serious. Define fair.
Yeah, let's get back on track.
A fair game where it fucks us both completely, or a fair game where everything goes perfectly and then you win at the end? Because let's be honest here, if I win by 3 points in a great game, which has happened before, I've won by a field goal in overtime, you still raged. So define fair. Define to me how you would have fun. That's my point. If you would see, the difference is they rage in a fun way where they're still having fun. You rage and you're just a bitch. Like, I'm not trying to be mean by saying that, but like, like playing a game with you anymore isn't fun. Before you would rage, and like even when I rage at most games, I'm still having fun. I'm still trying to have fun. You just completely give up on having fun and you just rage. That's not fun for anybody. You can have fun and be mad. The only times you've ever seen me mad is when you made me mad for this shit here. Which even now I'm not really mad, I'm just irritated because it won't go through your thick skull. It's not your fault, but just playing games with you anymore isn't fun. I mean, I'm not blaming you for it, I'm just trying to explain to you that you doing this and just hating the game and just bitching and moaning about the game isn't fun. I do it, I'm still having fun. You still have fun. You do it, you're not having fun, so I'm not having fun. There's a difference in the way that you do it. I don't even know how to really describe it to you. When Jason comes back, he'll probably be able to, but I don't know. You get mad at the game, and then you quit trying at the game, and then you go AFK, and you just sit there. Like, look at Rocket League the other day, probably yesterday. There was several times during the game you just stopped. Like, at least try to have fun, because if you're not going to try to have fun, why am I playing a game with you? There's a difference in being mad and like not playing the game. You can be mad and enjoy the game, I promise. I've done it several times. The majority of my childhood was raging at Mario games and still having fun and still leaving like, you know what, I enjoyed myself. He sent me a party invite. Alright. Let me accept that real quick.
call a timeout.
I think I still have, let me pause this real quick. Yeah, I still have game chat prioritized. Prioritize, party chat. There we go.
Also, you're welcome.
forgot
You had
what I
12
was saying.
seconds. I could have been a complete a-hole and just let the play clock run down and give you a penalty, but I'm not going to do that.
Oh, I paused the game anyway, but appreciate it.
You didn't pause the game. We were in the middle of a play. You couldn't pause the game during the play.
No, it was
But my
pre-play.
team sucks.
That's why it was paused when you came
garbage.
back, and I had to click resume because I paused it. But
My
I do
team
appreciate
sucks
it.
garbage.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards.
Honestly, I'm not even surprised you're winning with the freaking Vikings because freaking Latavius Murray there, and plus your quarterback never seems to miss a thing ever since those 2 interceptions, but that's it.
That's because I started trying to have fun.
I have fun, but I don't try. Like after
You're not
when I
having
start
fun
losing,
right now.
whenever I start losing, I just don't have fun anymore.
Exactly, and that's a problem. You can lose and have fun.
Why do you
I mean,
think I still
genuinely, I
play?
think you should
Why
work
do you
on it.
think
You
I
just-
don't quit? I honestly don't
And
quit.
I'm proud of you for that, and you're working on it, but you need to work on...
It's just so hard to enjoy games nowadays because all they are is just complete pieces of crap. And of course, you're running it with your quarterback. Oh, of course, right down the field. Haha, so much fun. That was an 88-yard.
No, that is 8 rushes for 88 yards. That was like a 60-ish. Probably.
I
Close.
hate playing Madden. I just hate playing Madden in general. It's very maddening.
You're funny.
I'm the opposite of funny. I'm retarded. Don't leave him wide open. Man coverage leaves him wide open. You game. You.
There you go. Now you're having fun.
Shut up, Zeke. I'm not having fun at all. I want to break my system. I want to break it over my head.
That
You
would
hold
probably
on to
hurt.
that. I hate
I mean, these PS4s are thick. You break this over your head, it probably hurt quite a bit.
Okay, that's it. I'm not doing defense. Time to play the knife game.
I just use her the lineman, because the rest of it's finicky. I can sack pretty well. That's about it. Madden 17 had a decent user system for the most part. It just took a while to get used to. This one's weird.
How?
Don't you get thrown out of the game, Murray. Don't you grab him like that.
Ow. Wow, knife game went wrong.
That's nice.
I'm not joking. I clipped my pinky and now it's bleeding.
I believe it. And 4th down. I'll kick a field goal.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
That'll put me up 8 if I make it.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot
Well,
here.
okay, I'm done.
The right hash here should be an easy one.
Yeah, if I made it.
And Forbath will put this
Nah,
one
man,
through.
stay in the game.
And that now makes
You're
this
down
a
touchdown and
14
2-point
to
conversion in the
game.
4th quarter.
So Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field
No, I said
goal
I'm
there.
done because I'm
Thank
done
you.
bleeding.
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Zeke, when I said I'm done, I mean I'm done bleeding.
You're done bleeding. Yeah, heard that. That's
I'm
good.
literally not bleeding anymore.
That's good.
I don't bleed much. Unless you count when I hit that sign, then I bled profusely.
I always bleed quite a bit. It actually sucks a lot. I have
Defend
really high
me!
blood pressure.
Defend me! You faggot! You didn't defend me! You had one bloody job!
Well, sometimes people just suck at their jobs, okay?
You know what, Zeke? You suck at your job, okay? You need to shut your mouth.
That's fair.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you
Fair point. Fair play.
I can't wait for tomorrow because I can just take a break from gaming to where I won't rage and probably want to stab myself. I hate you.
I feel it. I wasn't even looking at my screen.
I don't even know why I play Madden with you anymore because it doesn't help me at all. It just makes me more mad at you.
I believe it. I was thinking about starting up a solo series. Let's come on. Play random people online.
It's a rage complication. Hey Zeke, there's an idea for a video. Do a freaking JT King rage complication.
Compilation.
I don't give a crap what it's called. Something. Just do one of me. Just do a video of me doing my best rages ever.
I could.
That's pretty much every video. Just put every video in one playlist. There.
Pretty much.
You having fun there, friend? I just threw my fifth interception because this game is stupid.
Well, I mean, he was in double coverage. I've thrown a few. I think I've thrown 3.
You've thrown 2. I've thrown 5.
Yeah.
No. What? Here. Look at player stats. I'll look at player stats right now. Quarterback.
Your completion rating.
Interceptions. You've thrown 2. I've thrown 7.
I believe it.
Your quarterback has a 37.9 rating. Mine has a 7.8.
37.9 still.
0.8.
That's also
Yeah,
true.
I think
That's like a record.
I could play with the Browns, and I'd have a better chance of winning than playing against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Maybe. You want to do that in a minute?
You remember with Crowell? I freaking owned your butt with him. You were the Saints, and I owned you with them. You gonna resume the game here?
Alright, I'm here. I had to mute myself for a second. What were you saying? If you were saying something.
You gotta start the freaking game so I can
I
finally
was saying something.
freaking
You want to do a
lose.
game of like, you can be the Browns. I can be the like team doing slightly better than the Browns.
That's every other team in the game. Yeah, there
No, I
goes
mean like the
running
next
back.
worst team. Thank you.
Yeah, there. That's
Yeah, I got
fun.
a water.
That's fun. I don't want to kill myself.
That's good. That's bad. Okay. You won't do that.
You're just making me madder. It's very maddening too. I'm seriously gonna punch something.
Might make you feel better.
Can you just hike the freaking ball?
Yep. Here you go, bud. Nope. He almost dropped that ball.
Yeah, see, 2 interceptions. You look at my stats. I threw 7.
7.
7
6.
interceptions. No, it's 7.
Yeah. I have thrown more than that in a game with you, but not by much.
You know what, Zeke? You're just sitting off right now with that. Just shut up.
Hashtag relatable. Oh. Oh, he caught Murray.
Hashtag get off my field.
But I don't kneel during the anthem.
Okay, that actually made me feel better. But I don't kneel during the end.
Oh, he was right there.
Just random noises from me. Sounds like I'm trying to sing Rap God by Eminem, but I can't figure out the
Right.
lyrics. I'm gonna come now.
And he held on to it. Holy shit.
Your quarterback can suck my left nut.
Cheek.
And I'm out.
I got you.
There it is.
Oh, I should probably kick this field goal.
Muffin.
There we go. I've already
I
muffed
didn't
one.
even run into
More
you.
than I wanted to muff
I
this
didn't
game.
even run into you.
If I accept it, it's good. I'll decline it. It's good.
I honestly want to murder this game. Saints have 28 points. Oakland hasn't scored a point since the first, dude.
Are they still winning?
It's still 10. It's still 10-7. My team's winning 28-14.
I believe that.
You kick the ball
Oh. Yep, there you go.
instead of looking at it like it's Satan. Yeah, give me Cole. Give me the fat tard that's slow. Look at this man.
Oh, good juke.
Zeke, you were saying about getting a touchdown. Let's just throw my 8th interception in.
Were you guys in a different party? Why? What
Yeah,
happened?
Well,
Zeke
I kicked
kicked
him.
me because I pissed him off.
Because you were being a little bitch. That's the reason too. Zeke, what happened?
I'm sure you can figure it out. You're a smart guy. Tackle him. Hurt his feelings. There you go.
What was that one guy coming up the sideline for?
I have
Did
no
you
idea.
see that dude? Just stood there like, yo, what's up? I'm here. I'm gonna tackle you.
Yeah, just player comes off the bench. Get him.
Zeke, all I want after this is like 5, maybe 6 minutes to take a shower.
All right.
Jason, this
After that,
game
you
I've
wanna do
thrown
another game?
7 interceptions.
After
7.
this, you want to do another one? Good
He held
catch.
on to that?
That's impressive.
How did Jacksonville have a 70 and 89 overall rating?
That's a good question. I actually don't know.
Thanks, 28-14 with 15 minutes left in the fourth.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is
Huh?
not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the
Saints
ball.
should. Your team won 23-3.
Lollipop it in the middle of the field. Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy who can right through
I'm calling it now. Again, because I've already called it. Saints and Patriots in Super Bowl.
Yeah. And my
Actually,
team wins
nah, I
next
lied.
week, too.
Raiders and Saints in Super Bowl. Raiders coming in as a wild card.
The play fake to Ivory. Now Bortles. He may try and run for this. The decision to tuck and run gets him free.
I don't know what happened.
What happened?
It looked like he tripped on his own foot.
He tripped on a pebble, man. That's bull.
Man, that was a high spot in the turf. They didn't cut it.
Now Bortles gotta have this one.
That's a touchdown.
He takes this one into the end zone, and all
Good
of
play.
a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible?
Oh, when did you get back?
Later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why
Oh, you're going for it. I don't blame you.
Easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Actually.
You know what, see?
Yeah, you kind
There's
of have to go
sometimes
for
when
it. Well, if you miss it, you're down 2 possessions. You missed it.
Oh! Hey! That's a big
That
excessive.
might have been an illegal tackle.
It got home, which means it had to be good coverage. Just had no
Maybe.
You gonna try to audible? Or no? Okay, no audible? Fine.
Uh-uh.
You know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Oh my
No.
god.
No! Whoa, your guy, my guy just freaking... What the heck? Were we like deer that had antlers locked together?
Even before
Well, Jeffrey,
the toe to the leather on that one.
Shut up.
I want
I
another
want you
touchdown.
sensitive.
So you might get lucky and get a pick 6 here, because I want another touchdown.
Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think
With
we're
38 seconds left on the clock, so yeah,
Uh-huh.
good luck.
Keenum's gonna throw it here.
Oh,
And his throw
What?
here is
It looked like I had it, but I didn't. It said
Neither
I
did
had
I.
it, but I didn't.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw.
Neither did I.
And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
This game is retarded sometimes.
You're right.
Is Jason even there?
Oh no, Jason, you there, buddy?
Keenum to throw.
Ooh.
And the hit jarred it loose.
That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was pass interference.
So it can't hang on.
A little bit,
I'm not gonna
but
lie.
I had an illegal sack on you earlier, so
Maybe from you, I don't know, but you're gonna
it's fine.
might as well hold on to the ball.
But you know a coach said that,
I
right?
illegally sacked your sack.
Don't touch my sack.
Said than done.
Did I say you could touch the sack? No, I did not.
Yeah. He signed a contract. I totally didn't forge your signature.
Now Keenum. Escaping the pressure line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
What did you run
Yeah,
out of
I'll
bounds?
take a field goal.
To move and get downfield.
You gotta muff
Well,
it.
Jeff.
You gotta muff it.
Decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Nope. And that's the game.
And that will give him
And that's how I'm gonna kill myself.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
Well, you're down 12, 18 seconds left. You're basically going to have to run this back for a touchdown, get an onside kick, run it for another touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out.
About to throw my 8th interception of the game. Woo!
They can't do much
Yeah.
at this point, partner. This one is going to go down.
You got
in the
this.
loss column.
You don't make up
I think it's
Jacksonville
fine.
just has slow people. How they have a good rating in this game is
let
beyond
someone
me.
run the ball. If you
You
Well,
want it slow,
their
then the
catching
more-
and stuff's pretty good.
kneel down, call it a day, and
Stand
try
up,
to
sack
prepare
him.
going forward.
Now a
Pick.
desperation throw.
Oh! What? I'm confused on what just happened.
And one of the whistles for it.
Did
Okay.
you, oh my god! Oh my god!
Here in a game that's been
You saw it here
decided in the
first,
closing
people.
seconds.
That was incredible.
My screen's flickering. Why is my screen flickering? I think my screen couldn't register that awesome passing just
On
did.
1st and 10, here's Bortles. Now he's hit.
Oh, fumble!
It's loose. Unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still
Where did the ball go?
That was
That's a big oops
yeah, that
right
was
there.
fine. It went up my butthole, dude. That's how I caught it.
Loses the football, able to get
Oh.
it back himself.
Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And please make sure to subscribe and subscribe to Gaming Master Supreme as well.
They got that done in this
'Cause I know, that's why I said unsubscribe. Yeah,
Oh.
00730963. Fun.
What are you... What were you reading there? Because those were not the numbers.
Yes.
Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out Gaming Master Supreme's channel, too.
Dicks.
Well,
Dicks out for a
he's got some
long
good
day.
videos with me, Jason, some of the pals. You can go check him out, too.
We got our own little squad up in here. We're called the Tanksters.
Charles Davis and the best darn crew in the industry.
You had
True
8
story.
takeaways. I had 3.
EA Sports.
You game.
Win for the Vikings as we say so long.
I'm gonna go take a shower before I break something. Plus, I need to
Alright.
clean up this room.
I'm gonna end the video.
Bye.
I will see you guys in the next one.
Hold on, wait, before you go.
Okay. Peace.